Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Goldschmidt and Gonzalez slug it out right after this. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thompson on the move. 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tomas on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Adrian Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
On the move is Pollock. And that's the 3rd out. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Wellington Castillo is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Over to first, Ryu. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, number 66.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Justin Turner steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Turner.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded down the third baseline. Gosselin comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Kike Hernandez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Hernandez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez waits on it. 1 out. Yasmani Tomas settles into the box for his first chance. Ryu's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to make the play is Puig for out number 2. Phil Gosselin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopped at the plate. Grandal is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is. Yasmani Grandal is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 9.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Hyunjin Ryu steps in now.
99. Hyunjin Ryu.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pollock. And the inning is over. Nick Ahmed digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Nick Ahmed.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Robinson Thompson steps into the box.
Robinson Thompson.
This is flared out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Patrick Corbin comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of a double play. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Hernandez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. A.J. Pollock is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Wellington Castillo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0 and 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Paul Goldschmidt has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Howie Kendrick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1 and 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Tomas going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Yasiel Puig steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yusmani Tomas is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth. Left fielder, number 24.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Seager. 1 down. Phil Gosselin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Gosselin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Lifted in the air out to right. Puig moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Ahmed is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Yasmani
To third,
Grandal.
Gosselin takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Hyunjin Ryu is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Grounded back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Howie Kendrick will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robinson Thompson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Robinson Thompson.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, second
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Full count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
center fielder, number 11,
A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
In this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Wellington Castillo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. High pop-up. Grandal has a play. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Runners on first and third, 2 away. All even now, 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Paul Goldschmidt steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Corey Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for Adrian Gonzalez. Lifted the other way to left center. Tomas moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Yasiel Puig steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit to third. Gosselin scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yasmani Tomas gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied into straightaway right. Puig over to his left. 1 away. Phil Gosselin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Nick.
On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Justin Turner will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Thompson is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Kike Hernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Robinson Thompson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Robinson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Patrick Corbin will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Crawford now for out number 2. Gene Segura digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Hyunjin Ryu will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Scott Van Slyke is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Carl Crawford digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Howie Kendrick will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock giving chase. And that ends the inning. Lewis Coleman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Lewis Coleman.
A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Chopped to third. Turner has it. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He drew a walk his first time up. Belted high in the air out to left. Crawford looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
A solo shot here to left as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard to short. Seager gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder,
Yasiel Puig will will stand in, needing to do something.
Your attention, please.
Brad Ziegler
Now
is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Justin Turner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thompson shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kike Hernandez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Andre Ethier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There's Segura. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. We'll take that every time.